Hello! Welcome! We're back! Soul Foundry, hello, welcome! Says ka-chow! Happy stream, Piotr! Let's kill it this week! Agreed, let's do a really good week of streams. That's what I want to do. How do I play this game? With the controller? This is off to a flying start. I'm not framed up, don't even know what input to use. I think just the keyboard, right? Welcome. We're doing great. Off to a roaring start. Let's get into it. So as you remember, we had another dream of turning into a fish. I believe that's where we left off. Oh, I am the fish. Perfect. No! I have the fish hands. Yeah, so we just got into this fish swimming section. Or fish woman. And we believe, based on the glyphs we've been reading, that probably we're gonna become perfect by turning into the fish person that we were always fated to be. Look at those beautiful fish.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain.
Am I framed up?
But it isn't fear. Not a bit.
So, I got a problem with this, because bubbles aren't really that round underwater, right? Have you ever been underwater and, like, with goggles on and breathed out some bubbles? They look like little jellyfishes. I don't like that, actually. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they should be flatter than that. I'm being picky. If they were flat, maybe people would look at them and not know what they were, but I'm just saying. I know what bubbles look like.
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
That, I'll confess, I do not remember, but, oh, I can put my hand on this. Oh, it's a perfect fit! And we're back.
I'm back to being me.
Well, I don't have my gloves anymore, though. Is the light orange? Or are my hands orange?
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
Are we gonna get to find out right away? Excellent. Return to fish. Alright, that's kind of cool. We got some good level design, so I'm looking right, presumably at the place that I need to go. Love to see it. Is there a little puzzle down here? What am I looking at? Alright, so we're going to be doing this fully in 3D now. These puzzles, I mean.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Oh, do they need to happen at the same time? Maybe? Quick, quick, quick! Oh! Maybe it will do it right as it gets to the top of that thing there. Oh, it's too late. It was too late. I actually don't know that this is how this puzzle is supposed to work, but... There it is! What did I do? Puzzle genius? Okay, get me out of here. Let me... Did this help? Oh. Okay, let's put it back the other way, I guess. Was I not supposed to rotate that bad boy? Oh, way too early. Wait for it. Come on. There it is. Perfection. Ah! It was too early, I think. I'm too trigger happy here. No, wait, that wasn't early enough, right? Because it's going away. Just gonna do this for a while. Don't mind me. Yeah, because it's actually not getting there fast enough, right? I'm doing this backwards. Go, go, go. Noise. Okay, so yeah, so now I should be able to go in, right? Whoa! Alright, so we shouldn't have fussed with it in the first place. But now we know kind of how those work. I was a reverse puzzle genius. Soulfighter says that was oddly gross to me. I kind of get that. This whole place is a little gross. But yeah, particularly that movement of the thing, like, inverting.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
A little weird. A little bit of a weird one, right. So I probably can't just jump out. I need to find a gate. There's one. There's a gate. Zoop! Wait, do I only have 4 fingers?
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Take me there. Okay, we're going down into the... Oh, it reminds me of Dragon Quest. You know the Dragon Quest slime? That's literally exactly what I see here. I haven't even really played any of the Dragon Quest games, except the one on the Wii, where you have... It's like a rail shooter.
Quiet and peculiar place.
That's the only one. Okay, this looks like a puzzle hub. Soul Foundry says, I see it too! Good. It's not just me. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. Looking good. Oh, but it wasn't 4 fingers, right? On the thing, just 2 of her fingers were together. Right. Lots of handprints. 3, 5... Direction change. To control the water currents, right. 3, 4, 3, 5...
I wonder who used to live here.
Some very fishy people.
I understood that.
I understood that, fish talk. Captain America meme. I'm not counting those. I don't believe. This game spoils me and, like, writes it down when something's important. Which means that now I'm not going to absorb any information on my own. Why? Huh. No palms. That's interesting. Oh, they probably had a dog here. That's nice.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
True. I feel like, even though you might not worry about getting cold, wouldn't you worry about getting rained on through these holes all the time? I don't know, maybe they had like a tarp or something they would put over it if it was raining.
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
Oh no! Oh, they... Oh. Wait. So maybe the fish people were bad?
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
No, I think these are other guys who were bad, and the fish people were good. That's my current read of the situation. And the fish people really did not like their oppressive overlords, which honestly, I get. I get that. Oh, this is a beautiful little area, isn't it? Look at this little, what would you call this? A hidey hole. That's not the word I wanted to use, but there we are. These ones have 4 fingers. And I've done this, crucially. Soulfighter says it is super pretty. I love the color scheme. Yeah, you've got the sunlight coming in. It's all going from blue to yellow. You got some greens in there, too. Oh, wonderful. Slurp up this water. Whoa.
Falls from the sky, awakens God, land night.
Okay, so maybe... Oh, we should have looked in some of the
Is
other
that
wells.
black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
And Soulfinder says very dynamic and contrasting, yet complementary colors. Agreed. Yeah, I guess you're right. So the old turquoise and yellow kind of movie poster meme, right? Weren't there a whole bunch of
How
movie
can I
posters that came
explain
out for a
what's
few
happened to
years
me?
that all had that
What
color
is the meaning
scheme?
of all this?
Not quite
God's
this, but
blood,
they were all turquoise and yellow.
transformation, Eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Okay, so the people got...
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
It seems to me that these people became fishitized, probably against their will. Soul Foundry says, have you played any of the Uncharted games? No, but weirdly enough, I have all of them on PlayStation 3, I think. Assuming that there were 4 of them. I have 4 of them, I should say, on PlayStation 3. But I haven't played them. I got them as, like, digital titles at some point and never actually got into them. I should do that. I got my PlayStation set up. I don't have it set up to stream, though. Because it's a whole thing to stream from a PS3. But I should just play the Uncharted games. Maybe that's not even the best platform, really, to play them on anymore. Now, we could go in this demon tube, but before we do, let's take a look around. I'm going to go up that way, too. And were there any wells that I missed that I should have also peered into? I know there's one here. We saw that one. And Soul Foundry says all 4 were amazing. The first was so good. The next 2 are good. Almost cookie cutter, but the story is so amazing and connected through all 4 games. Ugh. Alright. I think they would do well as stream games, too, I imagine. Okay, so some of the...
Slaves and masters and... Nakal. Wasn't Nakal in the notes?
Oh, what is Nakal? And Soul Foundry says, I ask because this feels like a weird Myst version of Uncharted to me. Uncharted has a lot of puzzles, too. I could see that. It's got kind of like a Indiana Jonesy, you know, Tomb Raider-y vibe to this place we're in. What is Nakal? Curious things from my journey. Log. Uh-huh. Alright, we're just gonna skim for the word Nakal. Harry. The visions. The rock slides. I believe. Harry. More of him. No way. They wouldn't tell me that it was here. Heebie-jeebies. Zip, 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 zip. Puzzle. Lady Shannon. Oh, boy. Nakal. Where did they go? Let's see. Polynesians don't use doors, apparently. It's the sequel to Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Polynesians don't use doors, apparently. Tahiti. No way it's all the way back here, is it? Although maybe that's why they would remind me about it, if it was all the way at the beginning. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. A brass key. Postmarked. Let me look at the notes again. Or the notes. Soul Foundry says, I wish my cursive was this uniform. Honestly, same. My cursive has become just illegible. Unintelligible, even to me. It's a lost cause. Reading the north, some symbols. I don't know, though, that we got... Okay, one more quick skim. I promise we're just looking for a hot second. And then I'm going to give up. And I just won't... Whatever this clue is, I'll just trust that we can get through the game without it. The Nakal. My hands... Oh, boy. This is, I know, thrilling content. The music has even stopped. It's perfect. Harry's expedition. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm not experimenting, puzzling, perplexing. The Nakal are a group of cool guys who used to live on the island. I mean, that's what it's going to say, right? The Nakal were the indigenous people who lived here long ago. And they disappeared. Can we just guess that that's what it's gonna say? The temple, technology. Am I supposed to be able to read this? No, I hope not. I know I should be scared. My hands are cool fish hands now. And in conclusion, the Nakal were the indigenous people who originally lived here who mysteriously disappeared, I bet. Great. We got it. We did not find it. My reading comprehension has failed. Well, more accurately, my patience has failed before my reading comprehension succeeded. So, do with that what you will.
Some slaves die. Some slaves now water.
I like this little... I think this is a mushroom.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
And Soul Foundry says, but you read today. All accomplishments count. Even though I gave up. Oh, look at
The
this.
inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even
Unwise
lived
says,
inside
hello,
the water.
hello, welcome.
They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Alright, so we're going to have to do... Are you full fish? I was, briefly. I've been going through little portals that turn me full
It seems
fish.
that each
And then I swim for a little
family
bit, and then I get
had
turned
to
back into
agree
a person
somehow
again.
To change the water level. I'm amazed at how
Oh.
organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger.
We
as a
think that
community.
a meteor fell and, like, turned these people into fish people, and some of them enslaved the other ones, who weren't something as fish people as the others. No, it says we need one more vote. Well, it doesn't say that, but I know we need... I bet those things we're pressing are the votes, right? Because look at that picture again. No? I really thought... My notes? My log? I really thought it was going to record that. Okay. Well, let's look with our eyes instead. Those things look like those buttons we've been pressing, right? And when all of them do it, then we press the big button, and then the water maybe changes. So we pressed some of the buttons. I think 3. But does that mean there are more to be pressed? And then the water level is going to come up, and we're going to do water level puzzles. Which... Oh, I bet there's one down that demon tube, right? Down the spooky tube? Let's go down there. I bet that's where the last one is. Oh, there's one that I did not press. Let me go see if this other one is still pressed down. Am I wrong? Let me go look in the tube first. I will fly into a rage if they're all reset, but... There's the... And look, the people rebelled against their masters, it seems like, which is good for them. Down into the tunnel. Two hands. I'm sure the number of hands has some secret
There
meaning.
are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Oh, now she's gonna draw them? Symbol order.
Yes.
Well, we've seen them all over the place. I mean... Oh, look, there's one up there. Oh, my God. You know what we gotta do? We gotta press the buttons in the right order. Is that what I've done wrong? Okay, we can process of elimination this bad boy. So we gotta do the white hands first. Oh, boy. There's gonna be a commute in this puzzle. So I'm fearful that the one we press down first may not be the correct one to press. This is... Those kind of look like white hands, actually. Those look like white hands to me. That's the first one we pressed. Then I'm just supposed to do orange hands, which is not that. I think? I mean, you know. If it wasn't a puzzle game, I would not leap to these conclusions, but it feels very puzzle gamey. These are red hands. I guess we're thinking that these are third, because we don't have a symbol for them. We will eliminate that process. Up here, is there orange hand house? Orange hand house. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are they on the inside? Yeah. Yellow hand house. Great. Doing the Black Adam sign. You guys saw that movie. I don't have to tell you about the hand sign from Black Adam. Then we'll do red. Then we'll do scratchies. Then I'll do swirlies. And hopefully, this will be great. I feel like a little bit they gave up with the swirlies. I'm going to be real with you. Like, the rest of these symbols are very hands-oriented, you know, or claw marks. And then it's like, what's a fifth hand thing you can do? It swirls. Soulfighter says, oh yeah, obsessed with The Rock. Had to see Black Adam. Watching it right now, actually. No kidding, really? Oh, it was alright. I watched that one. Tonally, for me, a little bit all over the place. Oh no, that was sarcasm. Ah, I see. Deserved. Well, you don't need to see it then. I didn't want to spoil it for you. But the spoiler is, you don't need to see Black Adam. He's not even going to be in the DCEU long term. So, and I know that you all are staunch followers of the DCEU. But I'm here to tell you, you don't need to worry about it. Black Adam will not catch you up. Bum 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 bum. Did it work? I think so? Now do I have to go press that button to drown? Oh my god. I need to be able to move through this world faster. Gonna be real. I truly do not know if that was the right answer. Oh. Let's go check that out. But look, these buttons are still covered up. So does that mean that I did the puzzle? I guess when we pushed that button before, it didn't work. So seems right, but I wouldn't swear to it. I'm gonna say we solved the puzzle by doing those in order. Let's find out. Will it make a gate? Will it make a little land bridge? What will happen? Hit it!
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level.
Oh.
It's impressive.
It is a bridge, kind of. Alright, Unwise Bird, check this out. We're gonna go fish mode. Fishitize me, Captain! And now, well, first of all, I gotta look at that purple thing. What could it be? Oh, it's nothing. It's a hole. Oh, there's the place that I gotta go. Okay, so it is giving me a little peek. I guess we should go check out this underwater realm, huh? No, this wasn't where I was before. I feel like I'm playing Subnautica again. Alright, let's read the mural. Here in the underwater mural, we want you to know that we continue to kill our masters, and the rocks? Speaking of the rock, it looks like these guys did not like the rocks. And his little sub-masterlets? Yeah. Unwisebird says, fish mode, goblin mode, Morbin. We will unlock all three of those abilities, I'm sure, before this game is over. Falma Ganai. Oh, that's fun. I can't look at my journal.
An altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them.
Because it would get wet underwater, of course. Falma Ganai. Falma Ganai. Am I supposed to look in these houses? Yeah, so we're thinking the Nakal are the people who lived here. They got turned into fish people and enslaved.
So these creatures
Then they overthrew their masters and became immortal fish people, for real.
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
Perhaps. This is a different mural that seems to depict something similar.
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
Right. Poor guys, working for the man. Don't I know what that's like, to be an enslaved fish person? No, I don't. Okay, let's go. This looks broken. But let's just see. It's not one of the ones where we have to change the current. It kind of is. That's a bit weird. Alright, so we've sort of seen the stuff down here. How can I return to human form?
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering.
I feel like she got
All
over
times
turning
that
into a
way.
fish person pretty quick.
Dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
Secret Tunnel. You guys know that song? You know that song. I don't have to tell you. Oh, I can't leave. The water is my home. This tunnel is a waste of time. She feels good as a fish, right? I guess so, yeah, and I guess she was really sick before, so maybe this is like pretty soothing for her to be in fish mode. We're gonna go through that portal in just 1 second. Unwisebird says I missed the beginning. Oh look, we gotta reverse the current here, maybe? That one's kicking us out. Is there a device? There is a device. Oh my god, are we gonna get to fly through the rings like Superman 64? Check it out. We know how to do this. It's one of these puzzles where you have to solve the puzzle a bunch of times. Maybe not? Do it. Count it. Invert. It did not invert. Okay, turn around. How do I turn the thing? Oh, just like that. My bad. So the beginning is we arrived on this island to search for our husband, who came here equally in search of a cure for our weird skin disease that we have, where we've got little black spots appearing all over our hands and stuff. And he and his men seem to have all been ruined on this island. But we don't really know what their fate was beyond that. Oh, this one needs to be reversed. I don't really know why I'm doing this, but I guess we could do it. I hope I'm not supposed to go the other direction. Invert. Bloop. Am I gonna need to like get down here really fast for some reason? Somebody says, I don't really know why I'm doing this, me every day. Same, honestly, it is a big feel. A big, real big feel. I must have to race down there later. I bet we're gonna like flip a switch and it's gonna do a little ticking clock noise and it's gonna open the thing, but then when the clock ticking gets faster and then it ends and the thing slams closed. That's my prediction. Because why else do we have this device set up to help us go super fast? Alright, let's get out of the water. Take a peek around. Oh. No? Just kidding. I won't do that. Can I invert this one? I can, but do I want to?
This panel is broken. I'll have to find another way to go through.
There's a return to human thing up there. I'm gonna regret this, I already know it. But why? God, I hope I don't have to flip them all around. This game, You can feel me. I feel myself starting to turn against this a little bit. There's just a lot of moving very slowly through the water. This is our sprinting speed right now, too. So I got a little bit of a problem with that, if I'm honest. If I'm being sincere. I would love to go 10% faster. Soul Foundry says, as a merfolk, I can understand that. Oh, love merfolk. I'm a Vidalian soldier. What was that? 2-1 for 1 blue and 1 white mana? Not really a good card by today's standard. Or not white, 1 red, wild card mana. Then you got the Vidalian Serpent from Mercadian... maybe it was from Invasion? I can't remember. I think it was from Invasion. Whichever one had Kicker. Oh, look, I can go this way. Nope, it's forbidden. You'll scrub your skin against the barnacles. What are you, crazy? Soul Foundry says, lol, I was a strict colorless player before colorless was a thing? Oh, man. I was thinking about that the other day, because I opened up some packs of Brothers War, which is obviously an artifact-heavy set. And it reminded me, I kind of got out of playing Magic originally. Mirrodin was like the last set that I bought packs for. And so it was... yeah, it was interesting to reflect on... what am I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, just how much playing as colorless or playing an artifact deck or whatever is a thing now. Progy Frenzy, hey, welcome, says, when I play, I don't see color. That's very big of you. That's what we should aim for and strive for as a society. Soul Foundry says, now we have the Eldrazi for me to play with. So many colorless baddies. I have an Emrakul deck that has never won, but it is big and bad. Hey, that's all you need. Sometimes all you want to do is summon one big, strong guy. And then it's like, okay, win or lose, I got my big, dinosaur or whatever out. I can feel good about that. What am I doing here? Should we reverse all these and try going the other way? So these things I can Superman 64 through them super fast, but there's not really a clear reason to do so. What does this panel do? Do we remember? Oh. Ah, that's totally it. It totally opened up a thing down there. I can feel it in my bones. Watch down there, watch that slam closed. I was wrong. I thought there was going to be a ticking sound, but even so. Oh my god, there it is. We called it. Alright, let's go. Get me moving, get me moving. Quick, quick, quick. Quick like a bunny. Or a fish.
I made it.
Soul Foundry says, Emrakul costs 14 mana, but when he's summoned, he makes you sacrifice 12 permanents. He's immune to all colors and cannot be countered when cast. I would say that counts as a big boy. You being the enemy player, right. Enough of being MTG, lol. Progy Frenzy says, I regret to inform you that I have a keyboard for my tablet now, so I can type much faster. I got no problem with that. Welcome. Why did I trap myself in this cave? Despite all my brave, I am still trapped in a cave. Flawlessly recalled
My
lyrics.
illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick.
Oh yeah, she does like being a fish person.
And energy. Even better than before my illness.
So this remains a bit of a mystery. I forget, or by mystery I mean I forget. How was she exposed to the goo that turns her into a fish person? We need to figure this out. Unwisebird says, after you run out of hero clicks, you can show us your favorite MTG/Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh man. Oh, I totally could. We've got a lot of hero clicks to go through. Maybe I'll just show cards from different card games every day. A vial of ooze fell into the sewer. Oh my god, she did seem like a party dude. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Dear Diary, I was waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. Last night I had more dreams. Some pictures. I'm feeling woozy, which I read as oozy for a second. I'm in Tahiti. Okay, she's in Tahiti. There, she was the ooze somehow. It fell in the sewer. We're gonna go with that. A vial of ooze. God, I love the Ninja Turtles. I love when they go to space. You remember? And they get the Fugitoid robot? It's a great arc.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Soul Foundry says, who is your favorite Ninja Turtle? Oh, I like Michelangelo. My brother was really into Donatello, and I really liked Michelangelo.
These creatures lived like
So,
slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured.
Soul
in
Foundry
this
says,
place.
boom, that is
It's
correct.
impossible to live a decent life in here. If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
But equally, if you lived all of your life at the buffet, how would you know that you were a buffet goer? Progy Frenzy says, was anyone ever into Leonardo? No, he just needed to be there to advance the plot. That was his whole his whole shtick. If it was just Michelangelo and Raphael and Donatello, nothing would ever get done. Soul Foundry says, I think Raphael was my number 2. He is cool. Can I still interact with this? Progy Frenzy says, that's like your favorite app being Contacts.
Now
Oh
I can enter
yeah!
this tunnel.
What a bomb-ass app. Never regretted downloading Contacts. I guess it is an app. Alright, are we ready to be a fish person again? I feel like we only got to be on dry land for one hot second, but we're doing it. We've got to be getting close to the end of this, right? I mean, how, like, once we're turning into a fish person over and over, it feels like there's not a lot of area left for us to go. Hey, let's remember this puzzle that we've already solved 8 times. Let's solve it again. Is it different this time? Nope, it's the same. Nope. Alright. It's the exact same. Great. My favorite kind of puzzle. Oh, I forgot to press the button. Alright, they got me. I love that in games. Alright, let's go. What
This
purpose
current
do
is
these
quite
serve?
strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Everybody look around. I'm not allowed to move my head very much. Progy Frenzy says, that joke, courtesy of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, I haven't seen that. Oh, look at these fish. They're vibing with me. Come vibe with me. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. He's a giant squid. Well, this is fun. This is like being on a, you know, a ghost train. A tunnel of turning into a fish love. I don't want to get captured by tentacles.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
Boo! More ride. And I want a shooting section. I want it to just be a rail shooter when you go through those. Just let me shoot bubbles. That's all I ask. It doesn't have to do anything for me to shoot the little fish. I just want to be able to... I don't want to, like, you know, take in the majesty of this beautiful underwater environment. I want to shoot bubbles at fishes. Patch it in.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
No way! Did Harry get all the way here? My husbando?
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
Okay, so ride on the raft. That checks out. But why do fish people need a raft? Is it because there's a big squid who will eat you if you go in the water? Not depicted on this tablet. Oh my. Okay, so he was imprisoned by the big fish person, Yeah, so consistently there's like the good little fish people and the tall bad fish people. The little fish people seem to have risen up against the big fish people.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death.
Right, so these guys, they rounded up all the guys on the island, and they killed them, or you could become Fishman. Oh, become Fishman! Am I gonna have to go to Fish Church? This is terrible. Okay. Before we mess with that, let's go look up here. This hitbox for these stairs is killing me. Let me go down the stairs. Okay. Candles. Yeah, let's go look at it and see if there's a life sign of my husband. I hope his skeleton's not up here. That would be very hard for me. I'm in a pretty vulnerable place right now, what with I've discovered how wonderful it is to be a fish person. If it turns out that my husband has passed
What
away,
is
who
this?
knows?
This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Boat transportation. Good note. So everybody else died, it feels like, except for Harry. I think we need to discover that he ate them. I think we need that at this point in the story. My dear old pal.
It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin.
Oh my god, he is gonna
by
eat her.
hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Aotearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the
Soulfighter
mountain
says,
peak.
I'm down for some cannibalism in
That's
this.
how we found this entrance.
Agreed.
And the mural.
What happened to
Maybe
Teahora?
I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become
Fish wedding.
like you.
Lock it in.
The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary, and there they performed a ritual. Teaharoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left.
Good for him.
I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my
His
love.
beard is big. They've been
I
here
know
for a
this
while.
is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance.
And what about this other woman? Are they just
With
going to be a
more love
throuple,
than
or
ever.
why is she here?
Harry.
Pierogi Friend says, we've only been stranded for a few hours and have plenty of
What
supplies.
ritual are you
Some,
talking about?
s-
Why on earth would you want
we need to start
become
eating each
like
other.
me?
Agreed.
Please don't be a fool. You don't even
And
know
then
if
Wiseport
that
says, do you think the
ritual of
writers
yours
regretted
is
the
going
old
to
pal
work?
thing by this point? Oh, plenty of supplies. We need to stop, stop eating each other? Start eating each other? We need to eat each other. And then Wiseport says, do you think the writers regretted the old pal thing by this point? I assume so. It's a little rough. Okay, everybody remember
Somebody
this.
painted these symbols on the wall.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall. 5 is equal to spiral. Oh, this is easy to remember. A spiral equals plus lightning bolt. And 1 plus I equals I. Oh, equals this. Okay, so check it out. So spiral. Wait. We can figure this out. So this is 5. And shoot. I wish I wasn't so dumb. 1 more than eyeball is equal to this, and 1 more than this, what we got to give this a name, is equal to we call this it looks like Mom from Futurama of Mom's Friendly Robots. So we're gonna call this Mom. So we're gonna say 5 equals 1 spiral. Spiral plus I equals Mom. Mom plus 1 equals spiral. So, in conclusion, this can be... Mom can be worth no more than 4. Right? And maybe eyeball is 3? Because then this would be 3, 4, boom. 4, 5, boom, 5. That's our current theory, but this could really be... I mean, but then... Yeah, because if this was 2, it would be 2 plus 1 is 3, but then we need 3 plus 2, right? So it's got to be 4. Okay. So. In conclusion, spiral is 5, lightning bolt is 1, Mom is 4, and eyeball is 3. Unwisebird says it does look like Mom, I mean. I'm glad I'm not the only person who sees that.
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
Ruins. Useless. That's not really fair. I mean, they probably served a purpose at some point. White Sand Beach. Teohora building raft. Okay, so he effed off. Do you think we're going to find out he was, like, eaten by the squid or something? Where is the sanctuary? The masters brought their slaves to a sanctuary by boat in order to perform the final stage of the ritual. My husband's going to be a fish monster. He's going to be the final boss. We're going to have to do a puzzle to crush him under a giant rock or something.
Is this why I'm changing too?
It seems that the sanctuary was where the final stage of the ritual took place. Right, and they put the black goo in their eyes, right?
So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the White Sand Beach, where I arrived.
Oh, so that was for him making a raft. I'm not reading that. Put it in legible text. Pierogi Frenzy says, I bet things work out for those enslaved people. I bet they do. I bet it's gonna go great. Look at his beard.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
I can't stand your lunatic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. I can't stand you. Oh, he killed her for sure.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Okay, so we just want to know, just tell us in one word or less why you're here. Iker, got it. No, go along with him. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now and the Black Ichor. Oh, is she going to betray him? Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. So what is her deal? Why is she going along with him? I just need to get blinded real quick. Ah, beautiful.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Hup! Bit of a jump. Hup! There's no jump button. Okay. I think the enslaved people actually might do okay, because they may have risen up against their masters and become immortal fish lords. Although, that would raise the question of why are they not here? If they are indeed immortal fish lords. Seems like we would see them around. So maybe it didn't work out. Maybe they all died. Were they eaten by the giant squid? Is that my fate too? We'll find out. Stay tuned. Man, I know I hate this. Alright. Let's do it.
This looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Oh my god, look how long it takes that one to get there. Please, 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 please! First try, first try, first try! Oh, come on! That was so close! Ah. Pierogi Friend says, update, my mom is here and doesn't know my headphones are on transparent mode, and she just made a big fart sound with her mouth. Good, 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 good. Moms. Moms! Come on. This puzzle kind of sucks. Everything else was pretty good. You just got there too early. Wait! Oh my god. Ready? It's the timing of these. So we're gonna go. I mean, can I are there beats? 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to I have to like divide the amount of time this takes into 5. I don't really know how to do that. Maybe I can count the little shimmer sounds. All right, listen, follow me on this. I heard 15 little shimmer sounds. So every 3 shimmers, we're going to move along. So we're going to listen for 3 shimmers, 3 shimmers, 3 shimmers. Then we're going to, this goes down to 3, right? So we're going to have to wait for 6 and then hit this button. I literally can't believe that that worked. Oh man, we done it! Oh, all that deciphering and everything. I'm sure that that didn't come across on stream, but I swear there was a method to that. Soul Hunter says, puzzle genius! We got on this boat, made of stone, not my favorite boat material, but that's okay. I just had to convince myself that there was a shimmer sound that could be subdivided. Wow. I was worried that was just going to be process of elimination to figure that out. But actually it wasn't so bad. Not process of elimination, trial and error. I guess those are similar. It's dark now, in this part of the game. Look at this picture. And now? Oh, hell yeah! No, wait, those are the slaver guys. That's probably bad. Here we are in the city of
That makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to me here.
Sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat, and I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
Stop.
They seemed to recognize me.
Oh, we're chill. Okay, cool.
As if I was one of their own.
There's a lot of Small World
Everything
vibes.
seems so
Not
distant
the
now,
TV show with the Superman,
as if I first stepped on that white beach
but
thousands of years ago.
the ride at Disneyland.
A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night.
What's over there? What's that?
It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Englewood and everything will be as before.
I don't know. I wouldn't count on it.
Perfectly ordinary life with Harry.
Oh.
My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there.
The moral of the story is reject humanity,
There.
return to fish.
I don't mean Englewood, or Boston,
On Newburyport.
Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
Fish madness. Yep.
There it is. The sanctuary.
So we gotta find one more dead person, and then Harry will be like, his turning into a
this way,
fish
Harry.
must have gone wrong for him
Just
somehow,
your last
right?
stop.
Or will it be like a nice romance where we're holding fish hands and watching the sunset, or the moon rise, even better, together? Step 1, hold fish hands. Step 2, watch moonrise. Step 3,
Another
question mark,
cloud.
question mark, question mark.
Although it's
Profit.
little more than a few things scattered about.
Alright, what happened here? My dear old pal.
I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad.
That's her
obsessed
deal.
with this place.
Whoa!
I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it.
Oh, I love that in
But what I have
that
to do
device.
is
When, like, somebody
mix
knows
my
how to get through the
blood
next
with
part,
the
but they have to
black
pretend
ooze.
they don't.
Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together.
Ah, see, they're holding hands
It has
watching
to
the
work.
sunrise. But then, when they're
All
fish
this
hands...
can't be a coincidence. The ritual was made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here.
Oh no! Oh, he's gonna put the ooze in his blood.
I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Proggy Friend says, I kind of feel like you do that. You are a puzzle genius. You just won't admit it. It's true. A true puzzle genius, if ever there was one. I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. Pranctopus? I wonder what a pranctopus is. I just... Sorry, for transparency, what happened there was I refused to read that last word, and so now it's pranctopus. Blood plus
Blood of
black
these
ooze.
creatures. Some sort of catalyst.
An altar. Dried blood and ooze.
This dagger looks exactly like the
Isn't
one
that the
I have.
dagger Frank was attacked with? Yeah, one of the guys went like crazy though, right?
Looks like the
Nora
wieldings of a
must do it
madman.
together. Change me. Okay. It's going good. So what happened to oh, what's her name? Oh, they have spam. Nice. Now, tell me about this cup, because what is this for? This is obviously a pitcher. This is like a mug and a pitcher had a baby. And is it a measuring cup? For cooking? Or is it just like a weird, like, I need to get this coffee into my mouth? It must be a measuring cup. Right? Or is it a device to draw our eye to the big door? Curious. The mysteries continue to thicken like a billowing smoke of mystery. I'm gonna say measuring cup. Final answer. Progy Frenzy says, so we're immigrants and people in America in the 80s didn't know what Polish people ate, so the church donated just a pallet of spam to us. That's just it. Spam? Oh boy. Just make it work. Here's some spam for you. Here's some rectangle meat for you. Work it out. That's pretty brutal. Spam is okay. I'm a vegetarian, but before I was, spam's okay. I don't have a problem with spam. A diet consisting solely of spam seems ill-advised. Let's look at this tablet. I am kind of into what happened to these fish people. This game, as much as I tease
Nora
it,
seems to describe a ritual involving blood.
this game has
That dagger.
has kind of got me in its little claws. Its fish hands, if you will. I know I'm supposed to go up through the door. I'm just soaking it all in. Oh, look, there's her tent because they hate each other. Oh my god, I love it. It's environmental storytelling. Brogy Frenzy says, the dog ate a lot of spam. In retrospect, that's way too much salt for a dog. It's fine.
So
He is
I have to
yelling,
put
it's
my
not
hand
working.
inside?
Interesting. Okay, so it didn't work when he did it by himself. Is that her skeleton?
Moby Dick.
Oh, she
Its
hid the
pages
knife
are hollowed
in a
out,
copy of
and
Moby
its
Dick.
shape is...
Did she have the knife? Chapter 66, The Shark Massacre. Long ago, what is it? Call me Ishmael. Some time ago, having little or no business to interest me on shore, I thought I would sail around a little, I want to say, and see the watery part of the world. Something about wanting to knock off people's hats, a chilly November, perhaps, and the doctor said, go on a boat. In conclusion, Moby Dick. Moby Dick!
Harry
He's sick.
asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she
I've
sounds
seen the
completely out of her
future.
mind.
Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry. No! Sofari says spam musubi is best way to eat spam. Oh, I haven't had that
Camera.
actually.
It must be Cassandra's.
Cassandra's Cassamra. Perfect joke. And what happened here?
Let's give it a try.
Well, no, hold on.
Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that?
That's why you don't put your hand in
Looks like a
things.
tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
That's curious. Blood like mine. Harry, please tell me you didn't do what I think you did. So Harry probably used his blood. This woman thinks she's gonna live forever. Because Harry thinks only he knows how to open the door, but secretly she knows more than Harry does, it would seem. Classic.
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? Black
Now.
ooze on a petri dish.
This black ooze on a petri dish with a syringe next to it could mean anything. Before I do this... Alright, the knife is missing. Alright, let's move forward. Let's fuss with this now. Oh, I have the knife. I guess I forgot when I found that.
Oh, I really hope this works.
Same. Oh yeah! Achievement unlocked. Deep cut.
These patterns look too familiar.
Freebase ooze! What could go wrong? Well, but here's the deal, because Harry's skeleton isn't here. So he must have made it
Behind
in.
that door. I wonder which Harry I'll find.
I wonder which
How much
Harry I'll
really left
find.
of the man I love. And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place.
Plus, did he eat that woman yet?
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Okay.
The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can
What do you all
from
see,
Earth.
chat, in the
But if
constellation?
that's not the Earth's sky,
I see...
where am I
Follow
now?
me on this. To me, it looks like Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon from the original Pokemon Gen 1 series. There's his legs. He's got a big kind of round body in the middle, and then his arms off to the sides. That's, for me, that's a Hitmonlee. Brogy Frenzy says, ugh, I think someone cut this ooze with Ichor. No! Ah, it's cheap stuff. It was like that when I got here. I mean, we gotta do this, right? Dear Diary, what is the meaning of these discs? All these discs and underwater and masonry. I'm getting big Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis vibes. Gonna be real with you.
Those
Does
stone
Hitmonlee
statues
have
seem to
arms?
rotate with the switch.
Potentially not. Let me just do some quick research. Hitmonlee. I'll share this with you. With my window 1 button macro. No? No good? Let's see this. Window capture. Hitmonlee. Microsoft Edge. Bam! Unwatched says, oh, it does. Both him and Hitmonchan. I thought he was all legs. Hitmonlee, all caps. Hitmonlee. Oh, I probably have a Hitmonlee. I probably have this card around. For $15. Great. Oh, he's. Yeah, they were all foil, though, right? I could get $15 for that. I'll never sell. I'll take them all to my grave. When I die, line my coffin with Pokemon cards and Magic cards and Android cards and Summoner Wars cards and Crystal Clans cards and some other ones. I'll keep thinking about it. But I've got more cards. Dungeons & Dragons mini cards. The cards that come with some HeroClixes. And I want to say Siege Storm cards. Okay, here we go. Soul Foundry has redeemed today's HeroClix. Let's take a look. And Soul Foundry says, Hitmonchan is my freaking jam. The punching one? Legs and arms for days. Alright, Soul Foundry, thank you for the light snacks. Let's take a look at today's featured HeroClix. Alright, so obviously we got to come down a little bit from the humbug rant. But today's featured HeroClix is Light Ray. I wanted to share this guy. He's kind of another cool sculpt. He's got some transparency going on. He's obviously in a cool pose where he's ascending. I don't know who he is. He's got a beard, a little chin beard, and red hair. So if that's what you're into, that's good. His booty is perfectly outlined. I think he's thick with at least 2 C's there, so that's good. Let's take a look at him compared to our standard-sized Karen. Standard-sized Karen, harder to say than it ought to be. Just for scale here, as you can see, well, he's kind of in a more, like, he's on his tiptoes, basically, right? Proggy Friendly says he's stuck in jelly and someone's pulling him out. Oh, I see it. You're right, of course. He's probably a little taller, though, even though he's on his tippy toes. I reckon that he is. Light Ray, whoever he may be, 2 C's, taller than Karen, and even more interesting, 124 points, which makes him worth, how much was Alfred? Like 15 points? So he's worth, like, I think that equals 40 Alfreds, which is a lot. Among all those other things, he also is today's featured HeroClix. So now you know. What is his little, he's got a little down arrow on his chest. That's the icon there. You can't really see it. Someday we'll get a better camera, but that's not true. Maybe. Maybe someday. In any case, now you know. Some sort of creature. A pet? 90-degree rotation. Howl. Soul Foundry says, I thought it was a maple leaf? Oh, it could be something like that, actually. Also, he's got a belt, and it looks like his belt buckle is the letter N, but it might just be supposed to be a squiggle. I'm actually not sure.
I wonder what this means.
Badger, dragon, gargoyle, animals.
All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
Well, that's this. Okay. Oh, my word. Alright, I get it. So watch, we're going to press some special central button, and then monsters are going to come up and howl through these, basically. And we need to find the shapes that when we layer them all together, they're going to equal this constellation. That is my initial appraisal of this puzzle. Puzz praise. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. What do these buttons do?
Circular stones with strange carved icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
True. Oh, easy. Wait, really? What, that's it? But I'm not satisfied with this. Let me look at this one. That also has that shape. That also has that shape. And so does this.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges.
Yeah. Now look at that. Does that not look like...
What was it used for?
Well, that has... Okay, quick census of the stars here. I see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stars. Let's count that again, going the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how I'm counting this. 1, 2, 3... All right. Yep. I'm having a hard time translating between those. Okay, I need to find the button that, like, tests this, right? That does, like, a trial of it. Oh, let's look at this mural real quick.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
A challenge? A challenge! Let's make a game where a character has that voice line. I want a character who just, you say something to him and he goes, a challenge! We'll do it. Lock it in. How do I make this puzzle happen? Out of interest. I've pressed the right button.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used
Is there anything
for?
to do when I look at these?
Where is this door leading me?
That sentence can be sung to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb. Just if you were interested.
A shining constellation. I better draw it.
I don't really know. We'll try. Let me just do this real quick.
An eye and a star.
Look at the stars, maybe. Okay, let's try making one of these shapes in the middle. Because I'm not convinced that
I wonder what this means.
making the thing on her hand is really what we wanted to do. So we're gonna try to put one of these together.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Is there any indication of which one we need? So, okay, so this one seems like an easy shape. Oh my god, I kind of despise this puzzle. Okay, so look, that could be the bottom of this, right? This shape here. So now we just need a big letter Y. Oh. Oh, I can only use those? Is that still gonna work, actually? I think... Okay, don't do it here. But move over one. I hope there's not, like... Ah! We did it! Even I'm not 100% sure why that worked. But the point is we did it. The bad news is we're going to have to do that 3 more times. So, strap in.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual.
That was the final step in the ritual.
What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
A challenge. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I don't want to do this again.
Maybe
it's going to give me a new tattoo.
Time.
I had a similar theory about the stove. It didn't work out for me.
The second also hurts.
Alright, so now I'm going to be able to
When I
press new
arrived
buttons,
on
right?
this island, I felt like I was trespassing.
Trespassing.
But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
I can't wait to see these gargoyle dogs who are supposed to howl. That sounds awesome. Alright, here we go. It is weird to me that you make slaves do an aptitude test. It just does not really feel in the spirit of slaveholding, but I don't know. Just me. Alright, so what's the next one we can do? I think we can do... So we just need the letter almost Y, which we have here, but then this has 2 extra points. We can't do that one. We can do this one... No, because it needs... Oh, this one can be expressed as 2 of these, right? Yeah. So this is 2... This guy here is 2 of these pieces. So we'll just slam one down. And then we'll do another one who's, I think, just at the next one over. I think. It might be 2 over. Instead of imagining what it would look like in my head, I've decided to just do this by trial and error. That looks right to me. Yeah! Am I supposed to look at this lantern? No. Okay. I wish there was a little more music. I know it's supposed to be
This
very
place
moody and
is like
everything.
a labyrinth.
Unwisebird says, this is a hard one. And Soul Foundry says, trial and error. Gets it right
Submerged
immediately.
in black ichor.
Just good luck.
They were
It's a
submerged in
50-50
black
shot.
ichor.
They were submerged in black ichor. Well, now hold on. I need to get another tattoo. Or maybe I don't. Is there another one that I can make with the powers I have now? Look at those guys. Oh, wait. This is where we came in from. Okay, that's the way back. That's looking out from the front, I want to say courtyard. Alright, what other shapes can I make? So I knew I could make that. We made that. This looks like I can make it, right? Because, oh, we totally can. Yeah. So it's one letter Y and then two of these boys. And in fact, no, I'm wrong. Let's unset one of these to start. What if I made this a letter Y? Then I would have almost what I need, right? I would just need to go over, I think, 2. Oh, no, just 1. Or do I have to... Oh my gosh, please, not like this. Yeah, that's not right. So that is... Oh, no, that's right. Isn't it? Y with 2 sticks coming up on the right side. You know what? No, it needs to be... Oh. Bummer. But there's no wheel at this one. Can I fix this? I don't think so. But let's try just turning this off. Let's try turning the other one on first. But I actually think we're kind of boned here. We got to shift the whole thing down. So this will remain actually like this. Sorry, this is not interesting to watch. And then this one will become nothing. This one will become the letter Y. Am I wrong? Yeah. And this one will be that shape. This shape. And that will definitely unlock something. What am I doing wrong? No! That looks right to me. 1, 2. Is it not supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Does it have to be at a certain orientation? Is it inverted? What have I done? I bet it has to be at a certain orientation. Bummer. Okay, I can fix this too. So instead, the letter Y is going to be here. No, the letter Y is going to be there. As always, it's important that we have to walk, do a little walk between each of these. Otherwise, that wouldn't be fun at all. This one needs to be blanked out. Nope, it is blanked out, I'm being told. I'm just receiving a call from the studio now. They're telling me that I did that already. I'm also wrong, because that one needs to be... Shoot. Turn that one off. This one needs to be, my god, the little scoop. And then this... There it is! Oh, it worked. Okay, so they do have to be you can't rotate them around. They have to be facing the right way as well. And I think that there's some shape I don't have, because I can't make that extreme angle with the shapes that I have. I don't think. So we'll go in here, we'll get the last shape. We'll do it. Sorry, I was briefly fascinated by that yellow rock. Thought it was a lantern or something. Well, let's look at this.
Black and white figures.
Black and white figures. Oh, there's the dogs. Oh my gosh. They rotate. Well, I don't want that, I'm pretty sure. Let's just see what happens. Oh. Well, works great.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
So you need to rotate. Do I have to put this down in order to... I know we're supposed to go up there. Let's actually, before we do this puzzle, I just want to poke my head up here real quick. Because I think this is going to be a dead end.
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying.
Alright. Our little video game tingled. And, our little video game sense tingled and told us that was going to be a dead end. Pierogi Frenzy says, but who let them out? Lamau, nice. Who let these dogs loose? I hate it. Now, hold on. Oh. Curious. So what if I were to do one like this? I wish I could see this puzzle a little better. That only rotates that one, right? And I guess the white ones don't move? Well, let's do this much. Watch. Because that'll get me to this first area where I think I see another control panel. I thought they were going to be like alive little dog monsters. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. Now, I will simply... Oh, I get it, kind of. I think this is it. No. I wasn't even close to that button. I guess because this one wasn't finished spinning yet. Okay, so those are all facing good ways for them to face. And if I do this, what do I get? Yeah, okay, we got this. Ah, easy. Cake. Rotate this man. Rotate the man. This man also needs to be rotated. No, jeez. Alright, we gotta put it all the way around. Because the people of this island did not know about counterclockwise. Wait, is that right? No. That's right. Now, only exclusively press this button. And be careful not to press... I guess you can press that one if you want, but you shouldn't. My phone make a noise. Ah, it's all good. I just want some music here. It's the wave noises is not quite enough for me to go on, I feel. Alright, so check it out. We'll come all the way around over here, and then we'll flip that boy. Pierogi Frenzy says, how did you say counterclockwise before clocks? That is a very good question, actually. I don't know. One more time. Give me a shape with a wedge. A little pointy, acute angle. I can work with that. Is there something over there, do you think? We gotta check it out. It won't take us long to look over there. Or is it just a dead end? Can we see from here if there's anything interesting? It's gotta be a little Easter egg, right? We're doing it. This puzzle was good, but just like many of the puzzles in this game, takes just too long to do, honestly. One of the things that I complain about all the time, devotees will know, are puzzles where there's a long time between when you figured out the solution and when you can execute the solution. And I really feel like there's that gap here, where like I know exactly what to do, but I'm just pressing the button and waiting and pressing the button and waiting. And I hate it. It makes me crazy. My life is taken away. I'm waiting for fake statues to rotate. Aha! Oh my
That's
word.
the creature I saw in my dreams. He's holding on to a gigantic black stone monolith.
Alright, that was worth it. Hey, and we got an achievement for that, so I'm glad I did it. Candid photo, only 12% of players have this achievement, so... Privileged, we're among the privileged now. We are the privileged. We're not even among them. Even better. So now we'll go back and we'll try to draw a picture. I wish I could like have my journal up on the side while I'm walking, like she's holding the journal in her hand. Because then we could be planning our puzzle moves in this room as we were doing our little commute here. But it's alright. It's fine. It's just 20 seconds of my life I'll never get back. You know, whatever. I don't even care. I'm not even mad. Okay, so this shape here, listen, let me tell you about it. Let's just clear the board first. I'm wrong. Let's slap down. I want to try slapping this down. I worry because we don't have this shape, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, this is a cause for concern. Because I don't know if we can make this without that. Maybe. Boy, I don't know. But if that's not the thing we need to do next, then I kind of don't know. No, that's not right. How long are we going to be stuck in here? She said one more time, but maybe she didn't really mean it, because I'm supposed to have 5 tattoos, but there are only 4 doors. Alright, let me just clear my work area. There's not like another set of things I'm supposed to see. And one of the doors was just a fake out anyway. Well, look, I've been everywhere else. How can I do the bottom of this first? I just feel like I need that. Let's just try to make that shape. Sorry, I'm getting all hung up on this. So, okay, so if I'm making this crazy shape, I need a hard angle there that I just don't have. Can I press this one? Oh. Pierogi Frenzy says, I've inadvertently built a large cotton plantation in Anno 1800 in the New World with happy workers, and I'm starting to not feel great about it. Seems a little dicey.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
What else? What else can the stars help me with here? Okay, but hold on. But look at this. This angle, yeah, I need this and this to be highlighted. If they overlap, do they like cancel each other out? Let's test that. I don't think so. In fact, I know that they don't because we've seen them not do that, for instance, here on this one. Yeah. Okay. If this, for this to be like boom, 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 it kind of has to be this shape at the end, right? I can see this shape here. Okay. We're going to work our way down from top right to the left. So Fighter says, I think it's reversed. Oh, interesting. Let me see. All right, so is there a combination of shapes that I can do? So if I'm standing here now, can I get... Because there's... Oh, F me. It is reversed. Or, wait, no. Do I just have to do this on the other one? You may be right, actually. Do I have to just do it from this other side? And I'm losing my mind because that seems super far away. Okay. What if it is reversed? What if it's like this? Then how am I going to put stuff down here, though? Or, yeah, hold on. Oh, you know what it is? You can tell by the big stars, I think, the way that it's supposed to be oriented, right? Is that something? is that a thing? It does kind of look reversed to me. I agree with this notion. So the question is, are these extra 2 shapes just a tease? Pierogi Frenzy says, tattoos on your palm don't last? Is that true? Fun tattoo fact. This will not give me what I need. Crucially. I need... Okay, let's slam down some different shapes here. Show me this. And Soulfire says, yes, they barely last a couple years at most. I never knew that, actually. This is not it. Because... we need to not fill in... we need to not connect that line. That also isn't it. This, I guess... it's not it either. And Unwisebird says, spatial orientation puzzles give me headaches. I was feeling so good about this one, too. Well, hold on. Let's just slam some shapes down. I just want to do some experimenting. Because, like, can I even make that angle that they're showing? I guess... I really don't think I can. Are there more doors? There's just the one, right? What am I overlooking here? Something, I'm sure. Am I supposed to say F you to that door? Oh my god, I'm supposed to say F you to that door and just make the constellation. I think so. I think I'm not supposed to go through that door. I think I'm supposed to say I don't have the pieces to do that. Let's just make the stars instead, because maybe I have all the pieces I need to open the door. The big door. Which, based on my eyeballs, I would say is... look, I see that little 4 shape. I see the long shape. Is it inverted? Let's pop down a long shape in this top corner. Does it need to face... I guess that's a dumb question. What does that do for me? Nope. Interesting. Fascinating. Well, okay, but where are the big stars? Okay, this is what we gotta do. This puzzle can eat my whole butt, by the way. I wouldn't just say that to anybody. Where are the big stars? 1, 2, 3 big stars forming the... okay, I'm looking for 3 big stars. I see... 4 big stars. What is your definition? Are there more? Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Pierogi Frenzy says, Laval, that's the strongest language I've heard from you, and I watched all of Bioshock. Oh, true. Bioshock was a troubling time for me, too. Okay, look, they're going to make a square angle with one little hand coming out. That's what I'm looking for. That looks like my square angle with one little hand. So, facing the window is the same... yeah, okay. So this is the top. The door is the top, which we could have kind of guessed, probably. Now I need to make this crazy-ass shape, which, according to my calculations, is the sky. And let's get started. In conclusion, I hate this. Give me one of these. That is definitely in it. We see that. Boom, boom, boom. Now I need something that's going to extend down the bottom, like this boy. Check it. Boom, boom, boom. There's that Y shape going down to there. There's that point. Oh my god, if I'm right and we don't need to open that door, I'm going to feel like such a big brain boy. It's going to be incredible. I just know this is going to be so satisfying if we figure it out. Progy Frenzy says, I want to like this game, but the visual vocabulary isn't consistent enough, if that makes sense. I think I know what you mean. It's just... I want there to be... Like, they showed us this weird fish language. Like, this weird language. I was kind of expecting this to be all over the place now. And, like, it's a little Easter eggs and stuff, but it's just gone. It's out of here. And there's like yeah, I think I know what you mean. There's like these just went away, these symbols. Now we're doing constellations. It kind of, there is kind of a lack of cohesion. Okay, check it out. So what I'm putting down for you all here is that this looks like that. Do you see it? And then we will brute force this last one. But I think it's this. However, I'm incorrect. Instead of that, next best guess, it's this. Third guess, incoming. And that's why it's this. If this is upside down... Okay, so we got... Yeah, we need one up in the corner. Up in that top corner. So it can't... It's got to be... this, right? Because that's the only one that's going to put... Or, if the whole shape needs to be flipped, I'm going to just absolutely die. Can it work if the shape is flipped? Flip it. Flip the shape. Flip it. I think we need to put something at the top that we can't do right now. I hope that that's true. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Ignore me. Something else might be wrong. How many stars have we lit up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we just need to light up 2 more, right? There... We've lit up everything. Looks pretty good. We've gone like up and in to here. 12, 13, 14. I just need those 3. Which is frustrating because I think that shape is how I'm going to get it. So I might still actually need to open that door. Is there a way that I can get... Just not even... yeah, those 3 there. Not that. Not that. Not that. What would rotating this do for me? Besides make me weep. There's no way I can open that door. I don't... Maybe I need to go walk around. Let me try turning this upside down. And then if that doesn't work, we gotta take a walk around. Because evidently I'm missing something. No, but the stars are oriented the right way this way, right? The big stars? Oh. Are they? When I'm facing the door, that looks right in terms of where the big stars are. There's a big one. Alright, we're going for a walk. We're gonna go take a look around. Maybe there's a tattoo machine that I've missed. For instance, in this one here, right? Maybe we because we just walked in the store and we're like, oh, that's weird, there's nothing in the store. But that seems wrong. That... a bit odd. Are these stairs in the dark? God damn it. There were stairs in the dark.
Harry seems to be on the brink of madness.
In fairness, I shouldn't have poked my head in there and just been like, oh, there's nothing there, I guess. That was not my best moment ever. Alright, but now we have all the pieces we need. Unfortunately, I have deleted. I still think we don't need to open that door.
Ow, that hurt. Again.
And Wisebeard says, the dark foils us again. No, I am going to have to open that door. Because is this the extreme angle? Yeah. Okay, so we will open all the doors. Oh, that would have been cool, actually. If I was supposed to realize that I didn't need to open the door. But instead, we're going to open the door. It's for the best. And Brogy Frenzy says, twist, there was an RPG in the corner and you had to blast the door open. You have to rocket jump over it. Alright, well I'm glad we cleared the slate then, because now we do have to make this crazy shape. And then we'll get that last piece, and then we'll know how to do it. We're almost there, is the good news. I mean, the bad news is my sanity is fraying. Absolutely a shell of a man at this point. But the good news is, something about puzzles? Let's see. This needs to be... That looks like it's going to be the letter Y piece. This is going to be the extreme angle one. Did that open a door for me?
All the doors are open. But where is the constellation?
But where is the constellation? And so when she said one last time, she was a big fat liar. No, I don't want to go underwater right now. I'm too angry for it. I'm too angry to slowly swim around in the water.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
All right. Let me look at this mural. I like the murals. Let me soak this in.
I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
All right, we're ready. I was hoping we'd finish this today when we were like at the front door, but it might not be fated to happen here. We'll see when we do the constellation puzzle. We'll take a little temperature check and see how close it feels like we are to the end. Was that a puzzle? I'm sorry, was that a puzzle? Turning into a fish?
Oh, come on.
Unwisebird says, I like the murals about torment. Piotr Bizzle, 2023. This was not a puzzle. Turning into a fish and slowly swimming to the opposite side of the thing is not a puzzle, it's a commute! Okay, we're gonna do it. Unless there's a puzzle on the way back. Maybe getting back is difficult. Maybe something we've taken for granted on the way there is gonna, you know, impede our way back. And Soul Foundry says her liver spots are growing hardcore. True. Yeah, she's gonna be one of the fish people soon. I mean, she is at the moment, but probably permanently. We need to find out what I think there's gonna be 2 more areas. Or maybe 1 more puzzle area after this, and then a final, like, story area. Because we need to find out what happened to the woman and to Harry. Unless they had some kind of a cool confrontation at the end. But we'll see. Look, I can fix this one double quick now, though, because we know how this goes. I already forgot. How does it work again? Was that supposed to be... We could do this with... Yeah, that was like that. This was... I keep looking at my notes. The letter Y, and then this was this boy. And then we're in. Open. Oh, yeah!
The door to the sanctuaries.
Oh, I thought I was such a smart puzzle boy earlier. But in fact, I was the puzzle fool of hearts the whole time. Take me in. I don't know what that means. I'm furious. Oh, Soul Foundry. Oh, yeah! Thank you for the puzzle snacks. The puzzle snacks? The light snacks.
There's something written on the floor.
Falgoen.
Fall.
Goffen. Is that what I've heard in my dreams? That mirror is gibbering to me. Gibbering? Gibbering. I cannot see where I'm going. Oh, that'll work.
My God.
Brogy Frenzy says, OMG, you need to stop playing this. We're so close. We're almost there. How far from the end could we possibly be at this point?
Here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange
But gibbering is a great Lovecraft word. True.
maintain a peculiar harmony.
I kind of am not vibing with the whole, like, becoming a fish person is a wholesome journey for this woman.
Or a music box.
feels... I want it to turn out that actually, like, at the end, the camera flips around and we see ourselves and we're, like, really gross.
Harry, is that you?
Harry, is that you? Plop.
No, 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 no.
We're not going to be able to reach him in time.
It can't be you. It can't be.
Harry, no! I can't really make you out there.
No, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God.
Soul Foundry says gibbering. I need to mull that word over.
In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool.
There he is.
Why? I don't understand it. Why?
He wanted to be a fish person with me.
I knew it wasn't going to work.
Is it her? Spoilers. Big twist, it's her. Nope, those are his glasses.
You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
Oh my god, this is a long way to go to instead of getting a divorce. Gotta be real with you. I'm sure this checkmate has a name. It was all a dream. Could it be? I guess she came back afterward?
What really happened?
Oh! I may still be dreaming. I'm gonna be real with you. Snow globe shatters against the floor.
Which was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
Right. We guessed that. But then...
Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out
This
the ritual?
reminds me...
You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
We didn't really see evidence of that, but okay. Why did she have to bring the glasses all the way to the throne? This is super similar to the game Code Vein. Has weird sequences like this too.
Stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The
All right.
island fueled that hunger for knowledge. I had doubts about whether the ritual would work. What happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
There she is. This feels honestly a little lazy.
The ritual was
As
only
a way
for
to tie up the story at the
people
end.
like me.
I don't know.
But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you.
She is
Aha,
our
for
daughter.
Orphan. She is our daughter.
Dang,
That's
Harry.
when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
And then I went home. The end. So there she is.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take
Please,
off.
the hitbox on these stairs is ridiculous. No, I will not be stuck on these stairs. This cannot end this way. That's how I spent my Polynesian vacation. I'm actually stuck on these stairs. This is not a goof. Okay, we're gonna go up a little bit. Maybe I'm just at the wrong altitude. God, I wish I moved more than 0 miles per hour also. Please, 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 not like this. Oh my god, not like this. How? Ugh. You're too fast. Slow down. Sorry, yeah, I know you guys were gonna really soak in these floating stairways. Y'all, I think I'm actually stuck. What happened to Harry? Can we flip a table for you? I somehow made it over. We persevered. Okay, so Harry leaves his glasses, but why? Because he wanted me to do the ritual? But then what happened to him? He died? We did it!
The package from Decrypter, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
Alright, so he stayed on vacation. Can't look at the stairs, I guess. Yeah, I guess not.
And I took the bait. You made me come
Oh,
to this island,
right, 'cause
the
we wouldn't have
same
gone there
island
at
where
all.
You almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
I guess he didn't think she would become a fish person, just on the basis of him saying she should do it. And Pierogi Frenzy says these stairs are computationally expensive. Some pricey stairs.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love?
So we cracked the code.
Staying with you would
He
mean
didn't
staying
succeed in
with
tricking
you.
us. I can't control the camera right now.
So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. Oh, beautiful.
If we wait for each of these pictures to dissolve... Okay, thank God.
I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry.
I forgot that he looked like Stephen Colbert until just
Either I
then.
embrace my fate and accept what I've always been.
Oh, a
or leave
choice!
you behind
We're gonna become a fish
reject
person,
it.
right?
and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us.
We're returning to
It's my
fish.
decision to make.
It's my decision to make. This is an easy one, right?
We had a really good life.
This is what Harry would have
It's not
wanted
life
too,
anymore,
if
is
we
it,
really
Harry?
love him.
Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am.
Is this a game about your husband helping
And
you
leave
come
you
out?
behind.
It's actually not even a joke. Is this a game about your husband helping you come out?
I'm going back home.
I think it might be. Maybe I'm reading into it too much.
What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now. For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was.
Pierogi Frenzy says, wow, the sequence just keeps going, huh?
Everything seems
Apparently
so far away
so.
now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place.
I'll be real. This feels like it.
So pleasant to forget everything else.
I already said it. I don't need to keep beating up on this game.
Nothing
Sulfurgy says, am I the only one kind of
matters
hoping this is the end? These existential endings are always weird to me.
anymore. I'm finally one of the
Yeah,
thousands of minds
that's
connected
kind of what
to
I
the
was going to
void,
say. This feels a bit lazy.
Connected with the Elder God. Goodbye, Harry.
Goodbye, Harry. Oh, he was Harry Potter the whole time. Sorry, that was the twist. That's why he looked like that. This is Hogwarts Legacy. This is the tutorial. Brogy Frenzy says, not quite Return of the King, but getting there. We're getting there. I'm illuminated by the screen. Avada Kedavra! Avada Kedavra! That's how he says it, right? I said it wrong the first time. No! Credits! 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 We shoot through the tubes and they start to show us the credits. Show them to me. Presented by Howie Mandel in association with Computer Game Making Corporation and EA Games. Starring, and then we get the voice actors. New Game Plus! This time you're a fish the whole time. In New Game Plus. You get fish powers right out of the gate. Fun fact, halfway through. No! Show me the credits. If I don't see some names, what else are we possibly going to see that's going to like add to our experience at this point? Oh, I can control it again. Oh, there he is. Okay, that was worth it. We saw the big fish man. He lives underwater. Now you have to build your fish base. We have to go gather 15 sticks to build a wood plank. Fish base, fish base, fish base. There he is. There's the man. No.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. A story by Out of the Blue. This game does not want to let you go. Oh, we made it.
My life
Oh man, Call of the whatever it's called, Call of the Sea. Some good puzzles in there. I kind of agree with Pierogi Frenzy that I wanted a little more kind of a through line between the puzzles, particularly like the way that things are depicted cryptographically. But that's okay. Overall, pretty good. Not my favorite puzzle game we've played, but not terrible. The worst one we played was Still Here, but only because I couldn't figure it out. Soulfinder says, I think Uncharted is the next of these puzzle jungle games to play. Oh yeah! I think Contaffy? Is that supposed to be contact? No, Contaffy must be a word that I don't know. Contaffy? What about... I can't let that distract me. What I want to say is, if you watched any of this live tonight, if you watched any of this series live, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with a different game. I gotta pick it out. I don't know what it will be yet. But that'll be from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. We gotta pick a new game. That'll be fun. If you watched any of this live tonight, thanks so much for watching live. Thanks for bearing with us as we walk through slow puzzles. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will see you later. I hate his singing voice, actually. This just got a little bit worse. Alright, see you later.